Tonight on Grand Island, residents showed up in protest to make sure that their voices were heard on a proposed giant warehouse. Good evening, I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Ellis Demler. When the project was announced 8 months ago, the town board promised public meetings. But as 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson reports, the approval vote was scheduled for tonight without public input.
Several dozen residents turned out to the Grand Island Town Hall before the regular meeting of the town board. They marched.
No giant warehouse!
They chanted.
Now!
Some on 2 legs and some on 4. In opposition of a 1.2 million square foot warehouse facility just off Long Road on Grand Island.
Well, first of all, we don't think it's appropriate. We don't think it's appropriate for the zone there.
In saying yes to this project and in greenlighting projects like this, you're creating a level of permissibility to future huge warehouses on this island, and you're creating, a really disturbing precedent.
On the agenda was 2 items related to the issue. A vote to approve the draft supplemental environmental impact statement. The concern here is that the train will leave the station, so to speak, for the project. But a public hearing was set so questions could be answered about the project. Right now, it's unknown how many trucks would be venturing in and out of the warehouse facility each day, and even the deputy supervisor expressed concerns.
It seems completely awkward that we have to accept it to tell them what we think is wrong with it. But that is the process, and we are willing to follow it.
The other issue on the table was a moratorium on all warehouse projects. But instead of that passing, an amendment was added to it, and now the council will completely reassess their zoning laws to limit the size of buildings to 300,000 square feet.
It's the specific line in our town code which gives distribution centers and warehouses an as-of-use right, and what that does is now they can get that through a special use permit.
Which is significantly smaller than the project proposed. Now, tonight they only approved the environmental impact study, so there's still a long way to go before this project gets fully approved. Those public hearings are set for September 18th and 20th. On Your Side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.